Alright guys, real talk. So real, I apparently still have my fucking... Let's take the sunglasses off. Ain't that goddamn real. Alright, first things first, you're gonna hear whining in the background because I got this motherfucker, hi Biggie Smalls, and this motherfucker in the car with me. I'm waiting for Shannon to get done at the tattoo shop. Woo! Alright, so seriously, real talk. Alright, I'm in a constant fight between real life Debbie, like real life, like me, and the adult persona I try to entail. Like the mature side, the side is like, I shouldn't cuss this bitch out, or I shouldn't do this. And then the rest of me that's like, I really like to fight with people. And like, why should I not yell at people? Like, that's just fucking fun, right? Right? Alright. So, time to tell a few little stories. Yesterday, my car fucking died. Shocking. My car's always dead. I drive a fucking 1999. It's awesome. It's a 99 Cabriolet. It's the fucking coolest car in the fucking world. However, I probably have fixed everything in it. Like, it likes to fucking die, man. It just likes to not work. And it likes to not work at the most inconvenient times. I was driving through fucking ShopRite. Like, driving through the actual part where, like, you know, like, I'm blocking cars. And cars have to, like, we go this way. Or, like, I'm blocking all of traffic. So, of course, my car dies right there. I don't know shit about cars, so it looks like my car fucking sneezed. So, from what I'm told by Shannon, that's my water pump. But literally, there's just like water in the front of my car. And I was like, fucking great. So I'm pissed. It's fucking 70 degrees outside. I'm fucking hot. The top's out. I was like rocking out, like blasting music. Like, it was pretty outside. And then my car fucking just like done. And some douchebags over here, like fucking, give it like 4 minutes and start again. And I'm like, fucking get away from me. Alright, so I'm sitting there with my hazards on, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do because I can't get my car to fucking start. And I'm in the middle of fucking traffic. Like, I'm in the middle of the parking lot. Like, nobody can, like, this person who's parked over here can't get their car out. So I'm sitting there, and, like, people are fucking literally beeping their horn behind me. I'm like, so I'm screaming with my top still down, like, motherfucker, get around me. Like, what the fuck your problem? Like, are you that stupid? Like, really? Like, what do you think is going on? Like, my fucking hazards are on, you fucking retard. So anyway, so this old lady comes up, and she, like, comes to the side of the car, and she's like, oh my gosh, she's such an asshole. Poppy, stop. She's like, just to let you know, there's fluids coming out of your car. And I was like, I know. Like, really, girl? Like, I fucking know. Like, I screamed at a grandma. I'm going to hell. Okay, guys. So, part 2 of the video I was making yesterday, hence the wardrobe change. Okay, so I'm always fighting between real talk Debbie and, you know, mature adult facade Debbie. I used to work at this place called Lovejoy's. It was a sex shop, and I loved fucking working there. Like, that's where I found my passion for, like, sex education, and it's where I started making, like, YouTube videos to begin with, and all that stuff. Like, I loved working at Lovejoy's. However, the boss was a fucking crazy person, and we had a falling out. Basically, we had a falling out because she wanted to work at a store I didn't want to work at. Like, was opening a new store. She was opening a bathing suit store in Wildwood, and I live in Wildwood, and I was like, at first I was like, okay, I'll work there. And then I was like, you know, I really don't want to work there. I like working at the sex shop. I don't want to sell bathing suits. And selling bathing suits in Wildwood is like fucking finding sand on the beach. Like, there's bathing suits everywhere. And her bathing suits are crazy fucking expensive. And I knew the place would go out of business, which it did within like 2 fucking months. So at first I was like, yes. And then I sent her a text message. I was like, can I just stay at the sex shop? And first she said yes. And then she sent me this like parade of text messages of how a horrible fucking person and just handed my keys and rah rah. And I was like, really, bitch? Like, that's all right. Like, 3 years working for you and that's what happens? Like, I was like, okay, all right. And I literally that day walked back to Sally's and was like, I need my job back, and got hired within an hour, and we moved on with our life. So, you know, 2 years later, I just found out that Lovejoy's was closing, and I made a post on Facebook. This is why I never go on Facebook. I made a post on Facebook and I said, Lovejoy's is closing, karma. And that's all I said. I didn't say anything about her. She's on her page, like, popping all this shit and being ridiculous and, you know, being real professional on her business page. On her business, like, I own a business. Like, we know this. Like, anyway. Because she's popping all this shit about me and saying that I'm, like, a fucking slob and that I didn't do anything. I got tons of customer complaints, which, if that's the truth, because she talks like, because this is the thing with South Jersey. You have people in South Jersey that were born in South Jersey, and you're the ones that came from Philly. And the ones that come from Philly always have the same kind of attitude, like, I'm from Philly, and I'm badass, and I'm a bad bitch, People that are bad bitches usually don't have to say that they're bad bitches, just a little thought there, but whatever. Okay, so she acts like she's all big Billy badass, right? But she won't ever say anything to my face. Like, she had this whole fucking tirade about, like, how apparently I had all these customer complaints, but she never told me I never was told about any customer complaints. I never told anything because I didn't have them. Like, you were just mad because A, I wasn't getting along with your mom that just started working there again, and B, you needed somebody to go fucking work at the Wildwood store and I would work there. So anyway, so she popped all this shit on Facebook, and I said like one comment, but I was really trying not to get involved. Well, she keeps popping shit, So like I said, there's always that fight between like real talk Debbie and adult Debbie. So real talk Debbie wants to be like, bitch, fuck you, because I have a lot of shit I could say to this motherfucker. I know a lot of her friends. I know a lot of dirt on her. But at the same time, it doesn't make me look really good saying all that. So, like, adult Debbie's like, no, fuck that, because that's what she wants. She wants you to fight with her. So I'm not gonna fucking fight with her. But man, guys, like, fucking pray for me, because it's really hard not to fucking fight with her. Because real talk Debbie is who I am. Like, that's who I am. But I know as, like, you know, an adult, I have to act sometimes like an adult. So I'm trying really hard to act like a fucking adult. But my friends, because everybody always wants to fucking, you know, my friends are great, and they always try to, like, hold my, you know, have my back. They're going on her page and doing shit. So I had to make a post today on actual Facebook, and I was like, guys, don't go on her page and start shit. Like, just let her fucking be bitter Betty in the little corner. And then that turned into a shit talking fest, and I'm like, I wasn't trying to do this. So anyway, guys, the whole point is I'm pretty much constantly fighting between, like, real Debbie and the Debbie I have to portray to the world so I can have jobs and friends and life, because real Debbie's a fucking cunt. And then there's, like, adult Debbie, and we need to find a medium, and there really isn't any medium.